Go.
The midterm exams end today, huh? If the doctor gives me the okay today, I'll be able to fight with you again. Finally. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job choosing what days to explore Tartarus and leading the team. You don't seem to have any trouble doing either, so I want you to keep it up. That way I can just focus on getting stronger. What do you say? I think we should have the full team here and probably be in the conference room for this conversation. I don't mind.
I owe you one.
Great. I already talked to Mitsuru and she was fine with it. Good luck. It's the last day of exams. All these questions look familiar. I feel like I did well. Okay, so first and last days are just knowledge checks, like they just check your stat level. It's the 4 days in between that are actual questions. And I got all of them right. The last one was definitely the hardest. I finished today's exams. Okay. All questions correct. Level 2 knowledge. First midterms. I think is enough for top 10. I'm not sure if it's enough for best in the class, but at least top 10. Only time will tell. I'm not going to worry about my score. Phew, finally done with exams. They were so hard. Right now, all I want to do is kick back and relax. Well, I guess it went okay. Let's wait for the scores to be posted. Phew! How does it feel to be free? This is the best part about exams. Who cares about the marks they give ya? Man, I'll bet I'll get depressed once I see my scores. No practice. Oh, so I guess Kaz isn't available. Yep, nope, okay, cool. Old couple. Chihiro. Sale today at the pharmacy. Okay. So based on that... Which button is our texts? Messages, there we go. So we have Yuko and Chihiro. Probably Chihiro because she's a lower rank. Do we have Justice on us? We do not have Justice. We do have Strength. And what's their relative availability? Strength is not listed, she didn't tell us. And Justice is not listed, she hasn't told us. Cool, great. Or either she didn't tell us, or I didn't write it down. I'm trying to be good about that. Not that. Network. How does that... I'm not pressing options, I'm pressing the big-ass button in the middle. There, you need to, like, press it and swipe down or something. Okay, so basically everyone did a social link. Michael, who... Why is she not available for me? Oh, she might be. Yuko, Old Couple, and Chihiro. Yep, Shrine. Michael. Okay, dupe a card. Pray. Magic. You. Now, let's actually go to Polonia really quickly. So I'm curious if Aki's weapons are available at Kurosawa yet.
What'll it be?
Nope, not officially part of the squad yet, so can't buy stuff for him. Okay.
All done here? Be seeing ya.
Okay, so Yuko or Chihiro. Hermit we need, Strength we need, Magician we need, Chariot we need, especially now that Kaz is back online. Hanged Man we need, Hierophant we need. So we can't easily just get rid of any of these. Let's see if any of them can actually fuse with another into the same tarot. This is also just trying to fuse away to make a little bit of space. Then again, summoning... Okay, let's see what I can get in terms of
Welcome to the
justice.
Velvet Room. Are you in search of new...
What kind of persona do you desire?
We have Archangel, but also we have Archangel, so no. We can fuse up to 11. We don't have Lilim, but we also don't have Devil, I don't think.
Take all the time
Have
you
you.
need to consider.
Don't want to get rid of both those to get a Chariot. Can't. Jack Frost Inugami to make slime. Nah. In that case, let's just make this easy on me and go Yuko.
Very well. We look...
Once I have some more money, I can play with changing my personas a lot more easily. So you. And Yuko will rank up. Yuko will not rank up. Okay. Hang on. Strength was not written down? No. Strength will not currently rank up. Justice will. Okay. In that case... Back to Polonia, back to Velvet Room. Because that means that I want to summon Archangel, but I do need to make room for it first.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Good.
Well then,
I level.
shall we take a look?
We want to summon you. We can't summon anything this or above, so that means Chimera or Lilin. We don't have Devil yet. We do have Chariot. This requires losing out on
Seeing
Hermit.
what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Getting rid of Hermit and Hierophant is kinda nasty, but I don't think I have a much better option at the moment. This also means that we can delete one of our Chariots in order to do something else.
This persona is powerful.
High chance of distress, you get Agi naturally, weak to
What
curse.
do you wish to inherit?
Single shot because you seem like you're more of a physical. You get Agi. Oh, we can get 3, so boop, boop, boop.
It appears it will receive a... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Ah, Chimera! Myself deformed, my power now yours! Ah, cool, we got Sonic Punch, so we have all 3 physical areas covered with this one persona now. Neat. And then summon
Please,
by
take a
level 10 or 11 as it were. Don't like losing all of that. I'm pretty sure Archangel is the lowest level justice though, so go ahead.
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours. Are you finished? We look...
No, not that. Hippocon, hallway. We also need to check on Bebe. Do this first. Faculty, homework is this way. There's a sign posted by the Fashion Club. With my academics level, I'm easily able to translate it. It says, join the Fashion Club. Meetings are Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm gonna hold off for now and try to remember to reread that sign later. So they're not meeting right now, which is really good for me. Back upstairs, whoop, right. Up these stairs, because apparently it makes a difference. And Chihiro.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, Yuki-san, exams are finally over. I hope you did well on them. At least now the student council meetings can resume. Are you on your way home now? Would you like some company? It seems like Chihiro wants to walk home with me. Yup.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'd like to stop by somewhere, too. Can we go to the strip mall?
Sorry to drag you along while I go shopping.
Probably don't worry about it, but give me a second here. Justice, this is going to 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, don't worry about it.
If you say so. But, thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai?
I read manga.
I love manga too. My bookshelf is full of shoujo manga. I tend to get frustrated when the main character can't ask out the guy she likes. I think it's because I can relate to her. Oh, I'm sorry. This, probably isn't the best place to talk. The shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either.
They don't care. Don't worry. I'm on good terms with them.
Hey, Senpai? Is it boring for you to hang around with, someone like me?
I'm having fun.
Oh, what a relief. I've been so worried about that this entire time. Oh, well, today I was able to, say what was on my mind to you. I want to stop being so afraid of everything, and I want to be able to talk to other people. My homeroom teacher, Mr. Takanozuka, he gives me a lot of class-related tasks. But I'm always so scared that all I can do is nod.
Why are you so afraid?
Well, it's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person.
Oh.
I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad.
That's called trauma. That's not good.
So, whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you.
Chihiro seems to appreciate my company. I feel like our relationship has grown. Rank 2.
I should get going. I'll see you at school.
I parted ways with Chihiro, then headed back to the dorm.
You're back.
Hello, cutscene! Alright, we're probably getting Aki back, aren't we?
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
Or ribs? Seriously, what was his injury? Sometimes it's his arm, sometimes it's his ribs, sometimes it's broken, sometimes, like, he seems to be just kind of fine.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
We did? Sweet! Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school.
What's her name?
Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her, too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Junpei, pretty sure there is nothing you can teach her that she has any interest in learning.
Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Just quit it, okay? Hey!
What a bummer, am I right? There could have been another girl on the team. Yeah, real bummer.
Right?
I knew I wasn't the only one who felt that way. Junpei, give it time.
Let's see.
We were very lucky to find another Persona user. However, it can't be helped if she is unwilling or unable to fully participate.
Oh, right.
It's a bummer how Yamagishi can't join us in the fights, but don't worry, I'll be back in no time. Or did you want to team up with her instead of me? Don't be crazy. Doesn't quite work that way.
Is that right?
Really? Because Junpei was pretty down when he heard she wasn't going to be... Because Junpei was pretty down when he heard she wasn't going to be joining us. When he heard she wasn't going with us.
Hey.
Junpei's acting stupid again. He doesn't care who joins us as long as she's a girl. Yeah, he's too excited.
Right?
I mean, the look on his face when he heard about her... Well, I guess I shouldn't be upset with someone for being happy, but we know his reasons. Also, because of exams, I almost missed out on SP drinks. And over to here, over to here. Over to here. Wait, so... Is Aki currently available? Status.
All right.
Everyone can go tonight. Is there anything else? Okay. Does everyone include Aki? Polonia. Shut up, Tanaka.
Good to see you. Uh-huh.
It does. Okay, then. Since he's on base equipment,
Got
let's
some
go ahead and
new
start with
things in
him.
stock. Check it out, if you've got the time. Everything look good here? Great. It's all
Whip.
yours.
Sell. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
I don't really care about that all that much. Reasonably possible that these are useful, but especially at the moment, not really.
Take as long as you need.
Weapon,
Uh-huh. What are you
Cuddy.
looking for?
So we have maximum damage on her at the moment.
Take as long as you need.
And it'd be real nice if we could get his upgrade, actually, because he's so much physical damage.
Take as long as you need.
We're at least, like, mid-level for what we could have. That means that we would want to get to up to 8,000, so we want to sell 4,000 worth.
What do you got?
Go ahead and sell
How many?
that.
You're handing that over? Sure. It's a deal.
Don't really care about that at this point.
How many? You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling?
It feels so weird to sell a bead, but I think it is my best option.
You're handing that over?
That'll put us about 800 yen over what we need to get something for Junpei. Sure.
All right. I'll take that.
Oh no, 200 short.
What'd you bring?
Single odd morsel? Sure.
How many are you selling?
Yeah, I need one for a thing.
Alright, I'll take that.
Weapon,
As
Junpei,
you need.
great
Have
sword,
what you want?
buy,
It's
equip.
all yours.
Yeah, go ahead and sell that. Okay, so couldn't get armor, but at least we got weapons for everyone, so that should mean
All
that
done
our
here.
damage
Come back
output is
soon.
solid. Wait! Almost went to Tartarus without doing the fortune teller. Does this cost money? I think it does. There. Now tell me, what should it be? Would you like to know your fortune? I want to know my fortune. What kind of fortune do you seek? Rarity. God damn it. I need this for an Elizabeth thing, so yeah, sure.
Good to see you. What'd you bring?
I feel like I can just sell these, honestly. I want to keep it. Ooh, selling some of these is kind of rough.
How many?
We only have 2 of those.
No? How many are you selling?
Got 3 of those, and
Fine
50 to
by me.
all isn't that important. Yep.
What'd you bring? Fine
Oh
by
yeah,
me.
there's the owned thing. I didn't see it. So that'd be 750 up to 1,000. That's 1,500 for all of this. And we need 2,200. Since we don't have a lot of consumables to sell, sure. I don't like doing this, but I think it's the best option.
How many? Sure. How many? Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. It's a deal.
700 more.
Oh, sure now. Alright. I'll take that.
200. One more
How
odd
many are
morsel.
you handing? Alright. I'll take all done here. Come back soon.
God damn it, Elizabeth. One on my fortune. Rarity. That's what you wish. It'll be 3,000 yen. Are you sure this is what you want? Yes, please. Then let us begin. I see it. If you go to the Tower of Shadow tonight, you are destined to face an adversary clad in gold. The chance of encountering rare shadows has increased when exploring Tartarus. Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. Go to the dorm. Mitsuru. Tartarus.
Yes.
Very well. We'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. They're literally all in this room, I think. Wait, is Yukari not in this room? Oh no, she's over there. Yeah, everyone's right here, Mitsuru.
All right, it's finally time. I know we've put a lot on you guys, but that's over now.
What are your strengths?
I'm a power fighter that overwhelms my foes with my fists.
Also, you use electric magic.
Or so you'd think, right? But that's definitely not all there is.
Yeah, you also have, like, offensive buffs or something, don't you?
I've been sharpening my skills as well, and that includes the ability to target an enemy's weakness. Just wait, you'll see. I'll make up for all that time I lost before you know it. Plus, I've got to show my stuff as one of the veteran members. Just make sure to put me in the advanced team.
The High Priestess Tarot is reacting. The High Priestess Major Arcana card has been added to Shuffle Time. Can I take it out of Shuffle Time? I think High Priestess is one of the ones that just gives you a couple of stats or something. All-out attack damage will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Okay, it's a little bit better than just some stats, but Can we get the one that's like more money?
I've been waiting for you.
May I have but a moment of your time?
Marvelous.
I must congratulate you on your recent victory. Your power continues to grow, it seems. On the topic of such power, I must ask, are you familiar with the Major Arcana? The what?
Yes.
To utilize metaphor, the Major Arcana are the parent plants which will help propagate your ever-growing garden of abilities. After defeating particularly strong shadows, these Major Arcana will appear to you as cards. It would be in your best interest to collect these cards as you find them. Adding Major Arcana cards. When you've obtained a special card after overcoming a major battle, a new Major Arcana card will be added to Shuffle Time. The Major Arcana. That'll be a useful resource going forward. And there's no requesting for her, so we gotta, like, encounter a rare shadow or something first, probably. And God knows I don't have enough money or Persona stock space in order to do anything with Personas, so let's go! Gonna save it up. Maybe should have done a new one. Oh well. Meh. Anyway, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, and I'm back, so let's go ahead and get going.
By the way,
There's something I need to tell you. Do you remember what I said about Tartarus being divided into different areas? Well, through Penthesilea, I can pronounce that like half the time. I picked up on an unusual signal just past the 20th floor. Something may have shifted, so I'd like you to head there and check it out immediately. We're counting on you. To the border floor.
Time to start exploring. Let's move.
And time to stop exploring.
is this?
Alright, we're here. As I thought, this floor is... I'm not sensing any enemies. Could you take a look around the area, Yuki? There's no knowing what may happen, so be careful, alright? Stairs! What are those tremors? Watch out! And once again, everything would be better with the grappling hook. We wouldn't have to wait for all this to happen. Is it over? What was that? It's one thing just to know Tartarus changes daily, but to actually see it transform before our very own eyes. Regardless, the path has opened. Let's try exploring further beyond that. As for our next goal, I can only assume there will be a similar obstruction up ahead. Let's aim for that. I'm counting on you. That's kind of exciting. It was almost like watching a giant robot transform. Junpei, are you foreshadowing? I wonder what other gimmicks we'll see. Anyway, let's keep going. Yep, we have now unlocked up to floor 40, I believe. Something feels different about the floor up ahead. I sense something more potent, like a tangible force of will. Stay alert. Thank you, Rarity Fortune. The fortune teller mentioned that I will face an adversary clad in gold. Maybe I'll run into a rare enemy.
Nicely done.
Turn around.
Ooh, I spy some treasure.
Shadow first, Junpei.
We got the
Go
upper
for the
hand.
enemy's weakness to win.
Haven't tried strike yet.
What next? Yo!
That's an enemy down.
In this
Go
situation,
ahead and talk about again, because protagonist's SP is a little more vital.
Nice one, Yuki-san.
We're not gonna go easy.
you're finished.
Do not have Lilim yet. Yeah, I should probably focus on Personas first, then go to money. Admittedly, we don't have room for Lilim, but welcome to grinding in Tartarus. So what do you have? Agi and Zio. Lowest level. Doesn't really have anything that I want, so sure.
That went great.
Perfecto.
Oh, I was trying to get two at once.
This place has a totally different vibe.
Dispoison. Well, that's going to be important eventually.
Supervisor.
Makoha. Hey, we got a Majam. This direction? No. This direction. Damn it!
A rare one. Don't let it get away.
Okay, good. We found a weakness for you?
Let's take it out here and now.
All right, it's my turn.
I think that's a cutscene for it being his first attack.
Let's go. Holy deuces!
I think that's for being a weakness. Nope.
I'll give him hell. Suck on that.
Now's the time. Help me.
Come on, weakness.
This opponent looks tough. Be on your guard. This opponent
We could try
looks tough.
Bufu, but the other three basics were all neutral. So let's try Koha/Eha. That I should probably equip on something. God damn it. I'll use these skill cards eventually. That's a bad time for that to miss.
You dodged that?
Oh, that's the protagonist.
Oh no!
Eat this.
This opponent looks tough. Be on your guard.
Haven't hit it yet. And now it runs.
The enemy's fled. Almost had it.
In like one more full rotation, I could have had it, I guess.
All right. Now, back to business.
Well, failure. Oh well. That's a big one, I think.
There's a shadow.
There's
All right,
two.
let's do this.
Here's your chance to attack. Enemy
Oh.
down. Not bad.
You're weak to getting punched in the face.
Can't go. We cannot pass this up. Time to put you down.
Already have Chimera. I can get Koha, but I don't need it. So let's go with experience.
Just like we planned.
Perfecto.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Back to here. Not fully explored yet.
Oh, stairs!
Honestly.
This is some rugged terrain. Keep your eyes peeled for any blind spots.
Nicely done.
Another chance at a rare shadow. Cool. Another Twilight Fragment chest. I have 26 Twilight Fragments. Okay. Dia. Cool. Actually, Takaba, what are you learning next? Persona. Magado is next. Oh, and you have Medea already. Okay, cool.
You know, the faces on the wall look kind of familiar. Kinda like me.
Sure thing, Junpei.
There's a shadow!
There, I can aim. Oh,
This
no
shouldn't be a
advantage.
problem.
You can handle them.
Who's gonna win this? I've got this.
Not weak to elect, but not tanky either. I'm thinking that they might be like haunted tables or something, so less damage. resists that. Ow.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Good miss.
What's the plan?
Try for Augie.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Still need to try Garu and Bufu.
What to do?
Try Bufu with you. Resists.
Pull the trigger.
Garu. There it is.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
No shuffle.
That's a wrap, folks.
Hey, isn't that one different from the others?
Yes. Good job, team. Damn it. There.
A rare shadow.
Okay, good. It did keep the weaknesses.
This opponent looks tough. Be on
Yeah,
your
you have
guard.
nothing new to try out, so just try for a crit. Does Aki have evasion buff at the moment, actually? Like, not on him, but something that he could cast on others?
This opponent looks tough. Be on your guard.
Now time for a miss.
I'll give him hell.
That's defense, don't care. Just go for this for now, so we don't waste resources. Cool, great.
This opponent looks tough. This work. Be on your guard.
Nope. Yeah, so am I, treasure hand.
This opponent looks tough.
What to
Be
do?
on your guard.
Never mind.
So we haven't tried? Yeah, we haven't.
Be on your guard.
Hey, we finally hit it.
I have to do this.
Okay, let's try to get some damage out then.
I screwed that up.
I'll take care of this. Go, Polydeuces!
Damn it.
The enemy's fled. You almost had it.
And if I hadn't missed like 5 attacks in a row or something, it might have been closer
Alright
at
then,
least.
Moving on.
Those are the stairs. I thought that was like there was more over there. Nothing.
Found the
Stairs.
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area.
You hear that? Come on.
Next floor.
Now, what do we run into next?
Another golden hand.
There's a shadow.
We
got
have
the
the
upper
advantage.
hand.
You can do this.
I think this thing is weak to Garu.
To do.
Well, it'd be helpful if I had Garu. Whoops. Over to you, Zio.
Now's the time. Help me. Ew.
Oh, I was wrong. It resists. Kill it, kill it, kill it!
You won.
Nice.
Yeah. Who's up next?
There's a shadow.
Is this a rock or is it actually like living and breathing? I ain't got a clue.
What are you talking about?
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Haven't tried strike, haven't tried curse. They're weak to wind.
Go for the enemy's weakness
Damn it!
to win.
How about one last one?
Yuri's taken one down.
And we don't have wind, do we? Okay, I need to redo some skills. Go for single shot. Did I seriously manage to forget that it resists Pierce? Honestly, deserved.
Can anyone treat it?
What to do? Not
Go
that.
for the enemy's weakness to win.
Cool.
You won. Now let's move on.
That was a good workout.
Okay, before I continue to forget. Item. Skill cards. Garu. Lilim has space, I know that much. Ahab first. Equip to Archangel. Okay, we can do that. Interesting. And then Garu. Chimera, maybe? Sure. Ah, no. Sure. I know that Valkyrie's more of a physical attacker, but we just need the elemental coverage at the moment.
Is that treasure?
Cool, cool. Money.
That's a one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back yet.
Yep, full floor.
I wonder.
There's a gatekeeper on a floor not far away here. Not far from here. Have you healed up recently?
It's a treasure chest.
Where? Oh, there. And you didn't see this one. Okay.
Is it me or are the enemies getting stronger? Well, either way, we're not gonna lose.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Pierce. Yeah, for now, just do this then.
This may be a good test of your skill.
What to do?
Arrow rain to do damage to all.
This may be a good test of your
I haven't tried
skill.
fire yet.
Let's go. It didn't work.
Cool.
Looks like fire won't work here.
Well, neutral on Pierce at least.
Tough luck.
Cool.
Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack.
Fine. Sure.
Akihiko took out one target.
But Agi's not good.
Can't afford to lose.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly. Damn it.
So yeah, probably heal up at some point.
Looks like fire won't work here.
Try Bless, I guess. And it's clearly a fire persona, though, so probably ice. Just kill it, just kill it, just kill it.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, Tartarus isn't going great this time. I got a major arcana at least. If I was doing all-out attacks at the moment, then that'd be great.
Keep an eye on.
Skill, Takaba, Dia, and one more for self. Anything up here? Nope. Over to this side.
Enemy spotted.
2 targets. You can handle them.
Let's hear Bless or Curse.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Thank you. Okay.
Never mind.
Looks like fire won't work here.
Because that one's weak to wind. Okay. It was suggesting wind, and I was trying to figure out why. Right, Koha. There it is.
All right, the enemy's down.
On to you.
Leave it to me. I have to do this.
Garu, go. Then all out, which will then trigger shuffle time so we can get back on our rhythm. Kinda wish we could get money, but sure.
We did it.
That certainly went well.
Dear God, how many of these intersections are there? Stairs.
Found the stairs. Want to climb up?
Oh, good room for this.
Hey, let's get the jump on that shadow.
Okay.
Let's take it out here and now.
Lesser curse.
Crap.
You see that coming?
Curse it is.
Sorry.
Damn, you're fast. What to do?
Or just no weaknesses. Okay.
This opponent looks tough.
Oh, I guess Bless missed. Whoops.
It missed?
Swing and a miss.
You dodged that?
We hit it like once.
Almost had it.
Mitsuru, don't fucking lie to me.
And that's a wrap, folks.
So yeah, clearly I need the accuracy evasion down on the enemy in order to really be able to make use of that. No one has that, right? Like, we don't have a fifth party member, so I'm not leaving anyone out. Stats. Limpa could be interesting, but no. Rakukaja's defense. No. So then it would be on us. We do have Sukukaja. But, like, do we have whatever the down version of that is? That's defense. Wait, that's Hermes. Let me go back over to our stuff. Rebellion is crit. Hodokaja, attack. Sukukaja, actually evasion for one ally. Farunda is attack down. Sukukaja again. Then back to Rebellion. So yeah, we can raise accuracy evasion on one ally, but I'm not sure that that's really worth.
We got us.
Now's
The
our
group
chance.
of 3. You have the initiative.
I have to do this.
We don't have Magaru yet.
That's an enemy down.
In this
Good
situation.
job, Takeda. That's an enemy
And actually
down.
shift
Good job,
to
Takeda.
Aki to test Zio on the new one.
Best bet would be.
Nope.
I'll give 'em hell.
Test Agi. Good.
Check this out. Last two, guys. Next. You're done for. How do you like that?
Okay, already have Fornius. So we have Koha, so money.
I kicked ass, huh? Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Nothing over there. Okay, so up to there. Ooh, rare chest.
Well done. We've completely mapped.
We've got the upper hand.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Okay. So we have 2 blessed, 2 Garu.
All mapped out.
I'll go with.
Koha, on you.
All right, the enemy's down. All right,
Shift,
the enemy's
Takaba.
down. Roger that.
I have to do this.
Come.
I don't think there's a more SP efficient way to do this.
Good job, Takaba.
Nice one, you get that?
We're not gonna go easy. You're finished.
Already have you. Already have you. Might as well then.
That went great.
Nailed it. Nice going, G.
Mugi water. It was HP restore of some kind. 100 to all. Nice. Also, what was I gonna check? Hang on. Right, I was gonna check Akihiko's level. He's actually ahead of us by a little bit. Yeah, I did not grind last arc, apparently. Okay. Not necessarily the worst, because it means that we don't need to train Aki up to our level. He's already there. Go ahead and go down, or up, I suppose. I'm so used to Mementos and going down. This is Tartarus, you go up.
Squad, move out.
You guys have a knack for this. Maybe you should give martial arts a try.
Aha! You didn't even have an exclamation point.
Alright, let's do this! How do you like that?
I'll go with.
And Koha.
Persona!
Which probably kills, and then we get Shuffle.
All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
Nope.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
It's one of those chests.
2,000 yen. Cool.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Did I find your weakness?
Fire.
Fire.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Finally got a crit. God damn.
Enemy down. Not bad, Akihiko.
You pays up the bet! Can't stop me now. I'll give them hell. Alright! Persona!
Enemy down.
Shift
Keep
to
that up, you.
Takaba.
I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, leave it to me.
I have to do this.
Persona.
And all out.
This should end it.
Have you. Don't care. This.
And that's how it's done.
Haha! Perfecto.
We're heading up.
Not done yet.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Boring floor. Good. Hello, gatekeeper.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
I'm just taking a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone, stay sharp. Yeah, we got 3 birds. This foe is unique. I wish there were a way to glean information on them preemptively. No matter. Once you're in combat, I can analyze our enemies. Use this information at your discretion. Plan strategically, and you're sure to come out on top. Okay, so it's that. Do we want to activate this?
Crap. My bladder's
Right.
about to burst.
What?
You do it this way so you can save in case you wipe. Congratulations, Junpei, you got to the bathroom.
Salut.
Hi.
All right.
Let's do this.
This will be fun. Come on, let's move.
I'm
Three
itching for
enemies.
some action.
They're strong, so watch out.
Oh,
This may be a good
got
test.
nothing on any of them.
The best bet would be. I'll do this.
Well, they don't resist a lack. Aguilau.
Pretty good hit.
Okay, so the ads are elect.
This may be a good test. against
Wind
skill.
is typically the counter then. Let's try Arrow Rain in order to test out Pierce.
Come, Persona.
Weak on at least one of them. On the ads, okay.
That's it. 2 enemies down. Leave it to me. Roger that. Now's the time. Come on.
Damn, was really hoping that was gonna be a, oh yeah, flying.
This opponent looks tough. Be on your guard.
Mabufu to test elect. To test elect? To test
Let's
ice.
use this.
Okay, found the weakness.
We're not gonna go easy.
Probably not gonna kill the boss outright, but should at least kill the ads, I think. Yeah.
Can't stop me now.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
What's next? Timing. Go!
Trying to get whatever damage out I can before it's up again. Ah, not quite. Okay, not terrible.
I'll go with Persona.
You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, got a little lucky with my selection there, I'll be honest. Makoto Yuki's power has grown. Now up to 8 personas can be held in possession at once. Wait, so persona stock is based on level? I forgot that was a thing. I remember it being based on story progression because of P5. I don't know about you guys. Having Senpai with us is real reassuring for these big fights. Yeah, he definitely knows the ins and outs of battle. You're a huge help here, Senpai.
That's true.
Oh, you know I got your backs. I got lost time to make up for anyway. Pleased to see you're back in fine fettle, Akihiko. In fine fettle. Okay, sure. But keep in mind the situation's different now. We can't afford to lose you for an extended period again. No worries there. I've been stuck on the sidelines for long enough. I'm ready to get back out there.
Let's do this.
Alright, warm-up's over. Let's pick up the pace. You're just warming up? This guy's a beast.
Ooh, maybe.
More Mugi water. In fact, let's go ahead and use one of those then. Because all of us could use healing, and if we could preserve SP, that'd be good. And we now have 4 of these, so sure. 2 more Twilight Fragments. Managi. Okay. Nothing up top. Nope.
By the way,
Have you had a chance to explore status ailments yet? Kind of. Haven't done it, though. If you run into a powerful enemy, you may be able to weaken them using a status ailment. For instance, inflict distress to diminish their attack, or confuse to render them passive. You'll want to gauge the situation and pick your tactics accordingly. Status ailments has been added to tutorials.
Alright, squad, move out.
All these floors look the same. Try not to get lost.
Cool.
It's
Same
a
as
group
before?
of 3. You have the
Yep.
initiative. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Wind on all of them. Test out Zeo, because if I can start using not wind, there we go.
Enemy down.
And you got enough SP actually, so sure.
I've been waiting. We cannot pass this up. Time to put you down.
Oh, 2 Arcana. 3 Makoha gems, or XP from battles.
This is over. That certainly went well.
Oop, I spied him.
New.
There's 2. Here's your chance
Not
to attack.
new.
Who's gonna win this?
Enemy down.
best
Not
point
bad,
of it.
Nico.
We cannot pass this up. Knockout blow.
Have you. You.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Nailed it. Nice.
A Sooty gem? Sure. Not done quite yet. We got one thing down here.
All right, we've covered everything.
Now we're
on
done.
this floor.
Oh, P3 Tartarus exploration.
What?
Hang on. This floor. I'm getting an unusual enemy signal. Stay alert.
Oop, I spied some treasure.
Stop getting in our way.
Who's gonna win this?
Go for the enemy's weakness.
Yes,
to
I have
win.
tried Zeo. Okay.
I'll take care of this. Do it, Polygoose!
Enemy down.
And just to continue checking. Yes, it's wind. Okay.
Leave it to
Ready,
me.
Takeba?
Okay. Now's the time. I won't lose.
That's an enemy down. Have to do good job, Takeba.
Nice one, Mr.
Is there an SP patch equivalent in this game? I forget if I found one before. Typically there is some kind of SP recovery item though. Like a accessory. Don't have you.
And that's how it's done.
Valkyrie up to 12. Auto Sukukaja. So we start the battle with our accuracy evasion raised. So against rare shadows, that might actually be pretty helpful.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Right, our stock increased. That's why we didn't have to get rid of one. So what do you have? Koha, Dia getting Hama. Ugh. You got Koha. Cool. Oh, easy to get rid of that one. Medium chance of light insta-kill to one foe. Okay. In case you were unaware, I don't like insta-kill attacks. They're balanced by being very low accuracy / chance to actually work. Hey, none of that.
4 targets detected. Don't lose focus.
I'll go with.
The enemy's
What have I
weak
not
to
tried?
electricity.
I tried punching them. Lesser curse. Just to get some elemental coverage on them while we make our way over to Aki. And dead.
We cannot pass this up. Knockout blow.
I don't think we need our HP restored at the moment. So, sure.
This is over. That certainly went well.
Huh? Cool. Started down there, got up there, okay. So what was this? Nothing. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. So you're going to tutorialize us on the particularly strong shadows, I guess. There's an enemy nearby, but it's in a league of its own, far different from the run-of-the-mill shadows in this area. This will be a tough fight. If you're not feeling confident, then don't engage in combat. While exploring Tartarus, you may encounter the rare Formidable Shadow. Defeating them will yield greater rewards than usual, but brace yourself for a trying battle and care not to become hunted.
That shadow looks good. This will be a difficult battle. Stay focused.
I thought I remembered it being Zio with this one.
Don't pull any punches.
Please don't, because it probably isn't going to die in one all-out attack. Ooh, yeah, that ain't good.
What next?
Limpa. Cool. Now, does this clear the confuse? No, good.
Let's see.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
What's the plan?
Agi for some elemental coverage. Thank you.
Who's gonna win this? Get him!
That was awesome, Sonata Senpai.
Everyone, follow my lead.
This is probably why Mitsuru gave us the status elm tutorial. Cool, keep giving us money, thanks.
Didn't miss?
I'll give 'em hell.
I'll take the lucky crit.
Good job, Junpei.
Let 'em have it, fellas. How do you like that?
So maybe it would be possible to technically get through this and like infinitely farm Malachite off of this thing, I guess. Realistically, it's a case of if you screw up once, then you're going to be in trouble. And I don't know how likely it is for Palimpa to stick. 3 Makoha, and Arcana Burst. So all of our minor cards are upgraded, and we get to pick any of them.
Did you see that?
13 for us and Takaba. Not for Junpei, though. Did he level up before that, or something? Or is he just, like, a little bit behind? A little bit behind. By how much? 30 XP? Not much. Cool.
looks like a rare chest.
Balm of Life. Stairs. And we're done. I wonder if this is a predetermined layout, actually. Because it funnels us into the singular corridor where Mitsuru gives us the tutorial on Formidable Shadows.
Looks like we've...
Maybe predetermined for first encounter or something.
It's a treasure chest.
There's a shadow.
Is there? There it is.
Even if we're able to head upstairs.
There. Ah.
Single enemy detected.
Plasma.
Not so fast.
Good miss. Resists Pierce.
Eat this.
I'll go with.
Start with Bufu.
One step at a time.
Zeal. Okay, we've hit where Aki is really good. Gotcha.
Well
I'm
done.
nowhere close to
Let's
dying.
continue exploring.
Have one of you. Don't have Evil Touch. We could probably use some healing, but new skill card.
And that's a wrap, folks.
That's a one-way teleporter.
Also
There's
some
no
loot.
need to head back yet.
Oh, I'm really glad I didn't take the HP healing now. Hold up. Stairs? Stairs.
We heading up these stairs?
I thought it might be as simple as just that. Got a soul drop, nice. And go.
Look at it.
Yes, we got the advantage.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Who's gonna win this? Let's go!
And shift.
Not
Sakaba.
Okay. In this situation, time to shine.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
And all out.
We're not gonna go easy. Don't you dare run. Huh, see ya.
All your stats will increase at the start of the next battle. I assume that that is for the next battle. Life drain, yes. XP, meh. Like, life drain's whatever, but I don't have the card yet. There's Junpei's 13.
Oh yeah, new move.
And that's an AoE slash. Cool.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
There's a shadow.
And a clock.
Yes, we got the advantage.
Okay, so this is like less wind.
Now where to
Other way around. Wind, less wind, blast.
So the enemy's weak to light.
Fire. Okay.
The enemy's weakness is
So if it's fire and light. Okay.
What's next? Oh yeah, check this out.
Enemy down. Keep
Let's
that up,
see.
Yori.
Suck on that.
Enemy down.
Then shifts
Keep
to
that up,
us.
Yori.
I'll go with. Archangel.
All right.
Then
Enemy's down.
you. And you.
Get ready.
Have you. So, that.
Doing pretty well.
Wait for this one to turn around.
The enemy is weak to strike.
Oh yeah, you're weak to being punched. Oh wow, this really is the Aki fight.
Not bad. Enemy down. Not
No shit. Does Junpei have a strike attack yet?
The enemy's weak to electricity. The enemy is weak to strike.
Can't stop me now.
You do.
Good.
Shift
One less to worry about.
to Aki.
I count 3 enemies. Stay alert.
And now murder.
We cannot pass this up. Time to put you down. Does it look like we'll be needing a 10 count?
Okay, 15 for him. Good.
New skill. Gonna have to try it out.
Attack down on enemy. Yeah. Okay.
Haha! Perfecto.
Quick reminder. Yep. Give me until after this fight. Things before? Yep.
Now's
This
our
won't
chance
be
to
easy.
win this.
Keep your guard.
I've been whipped. Don't pull any punches.
What's the plan?
The enemy's weak to electricity.
What's next?
Pretty sure he's gonna resist any physical.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Eh.
Take this!
What next?
Nimpa. Good.
I'll go with.
And another.
Let's do it.
Give us some money. Well, actually, copper coin. I kind of assume that that's going to be worth 1 yen or something, but I don't actually know what it is. Looks like it might take 4. God, you have so much health. Thank you. Lucky crit for the 4th all out for the kill. We have you, yes? I distinctly remember getting Onion Bird. So let's go for money. Oh, I do not care about the break cards at all. Like, I'll probably eventually take them because it's going to be like between the card, a persona we already have, and experience. But for now, money.
I kick ass, huh?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay, yeah, so in case you don't remember, the clock takes like 7 Twilight Fragments or something, and it fully restores your party's HP and SP.
Hey, let's loot that.
So it's really good, but it takes 7 Twilight Fragments.
It's one of those chests.
Distress. Okay, we have that one thing down there. Cool. That is not the way to do that.
All right, we've covered everything on this floor.
Cool.
Homunculus. That is resistance against one insta-kill attack. That does work that way in this one, yeah? Take the hit for one insta-kill, yeah. On the full floor, got the stairs, next floor.
By the way,
I've been taking advantage of your physical skills, a little bit. Physical skills have a chance to knock enemies down regardless of their weaknesses. Are you referring to crits, or do you mean the physical skills can just knock an enemy down? No crit, no weakness, just there's a built-in 5% chance or something. Akihiko and Iori specialize in that regard, if I recall. Give it a try in the next battle. No. Critical. Okay, so it's not sans crit, it's just that physical skills have a higher crit chance or something. Critical hits. There is a rare chance that a critical hit may occur when using physical skills or attacks. Landing a critical hit can knock down an enemy without targeting its weakness. Attacking an enemy with a status ailment will increase the likelihood of landing a critical hit. Gonna try to commit that one to memory. There is a high chance of landing a critical hit when attacking an enemy in distress, but a critical is guaranteed when attacking a frozen enemy. Okay, frozen equals guaranteed crit, distress equals high chance crit.
we don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Hi.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. The enemy's weakness is fire, so the enemy's weak to light.
Okay.
Enemy down.
Shift.
Not bad.
Junpei.
Hell yeah! Let's do this! I'll give them hell. Hurt me!
Enemy down.
Shift.
Hit that,
Us.
Iori.
Sure. I'll go with. Come, Persona!
And murder.
Let's do it.
Already have Valk. Provoke. Is that like inflict rage on the enemy or something? Inflict rage on one foe. Yep, okay, cool.
Shadows are getting even stronger, huh? Well, not that they're any match for me.
Hello? Tartarus? You feeling okay? You're not giving me enemies for 5 entire seconds. Oh, there we go.
Hey, that looks like a rare ship.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. The enemy's weak to electricity.
Okay, so this is a bit of a lesson in SP management. Because you could do Mazio to attack both of them, but there are 2 enemies. So if you do 2 instances of Zeal, it's actually 2 SP less than a single instance of Mazio. It's not a lot, and it probably doesn't even add up to all that much in the course of a run, but it's that little bit of savings that might help out in the long run. Money.
This is over.
Doing pretty well.
1 Twilight Fragment, so probably not that good of a reward, but still, why not? Koha. Okay. Got the stairs up there, no other unexplored paths.
So this is where the stair.
Hello once again.
Nicely done.
I'ma kill one of these things. I got the appearance rate up for them. I'm gonna try to get them.
Hey, can we take a break? I'm getting tired of the same old view.
I know how you feel, but the scenery probably won't change anytime soon.
Said the devs to the players
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
to find it. What? There you are.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Agi?
What to do?
Since Agi's on Junpei, let's save some SP. Ow.
Been distressed.
One step at a time.
I figured Zio was a decent bet.
You look distressed.
I won't lose.
Cool.
What's next?
I'll go with
Valkyrie!
This may be a good test of your skill.
Not weak to being punched.
This may be a good test of your skill.
I have to do this.
Try wind.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Hell
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, at least we narrowed the possibilities.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Don't need significant healing. SP is starting to look kind of rough, but we should be okay for the moment. Currently on floor 33, I think, of 40?
Is that treasure?
Yes. Koha. Weird layout, but okay.
There's a shadow.
Hi.
Light attacks are useless here.
I'll take care of this. Get him!
Cool. Hi.
We cannot pass this up. Better crystals, team. Time to put you down.
Skunda. That is one of the enemy attributes down. It's either defense down or evasion down. I think it's defense down.
It's over.
Lowers hit rate of one foe. That is a weird way to write that because that's the one that is accuracy evasion. Okay. The question is whether I should use this right now or not, because this makes it so we can deal with the rare shadows. But if I use it now, then I can't dupe it at the shrine. But also, Secunda is going to be one of those spells that's not that useful in the long run, because we're going to get Ma Secunda, Auto Secunda, or I think we would get Auto Sukukaja. It can be useful. I think I use it now, though, which means I should have just done this. Now, because... Actually, Valkyrie has the Auto Sukukaja on Self. Sure. Start with Valkyrie when we fight a rare shadow. Do we want to do that? Yes we do. Because the Auto Sukukaja might apply if we go back to other Persona on turns 2 and 3, but I'm not totally sure. And if we can stack Sukukaja and Sukunda, then we're pretty likely to at least hit. And we have Rebellion. That's really good, actually. Dodge Slash, I don't think I really care about, so sure. Okay, deal with you in a moment. Deal with you now. Valkyrie equipped? Yes.
It's a rare shadow.
There we go.
We're in luck. That's not an enemy you see often.
So this should make it so that everyone else can hit more easily. Since it has no weaknesses, just try for physical attacks so we can get the crits.
This may be a good test of your skill.
You haven't actually tried Bless yet, but whatever.
Let's see.
Just go for Bash. Like, that is enough damage that we can get the kill. Good try for Rebellion for crit up. I'm going to try going over to this in order to test out Bless. I feel like the attack... Sorry, not the attack. I feel like the accuracy evasion on us does stay up for 3 turns even if we switch personas. You do have a weakness? Motherfucker. The 1 or 2 times that I tested Bless, it missed. Oh, God, that's annoying. Okay, at least we got it.
Good teamwork, everyone.
So, we start on Valkyrie. Do we immediately go over to Archangel because we have the auto on? Or do we do Sukunda on the first turn, then Archangel for Koha on the second turn? I think we do the 1-2. It's going to cost more SP, but it makes it so that we are very likely to hit. And realistically, all we need to do is hit. All explored. Go ahead and go up to 34.
Oh?
There don't seem to be any enemies on this floor. That should spell some reprieve for us, but it could very well be the calm before a storm. Fortunately, there's a 2-way teleporter nearby, so I'd say a quick regroup may be warranted. Sure thing. And I actually agree as well. Quick reprieve. I'm gonna go get some more tea. So, gonna save it up. I'll be back momentarily. Hi. Okay, and I am back. Let's keep going. Next gatekeeper.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone, stay sharp.
What?
There's no teleporter? We'll just have to barrel through for now. Better be prepared for the worst. I mean, there's a teleporter on the previous floor, and there are no enemies between here and there. I think we're okay.
All right.
Let's do this.
This will be fun. Come on, let's move.
All right,
Three
let's do
enemies.
this.
They're strong, so watch out.
And we have nothing on any of them? Yep.
What to do?
Just start getting some coverage out, see what happens. Garula. Need to heal you up.
Watch your health.
Weak on at least one of them. Weak on the main. Okay.
Enemy down. Not bad, Akihiko.
because they're using fire, I would normally think ice. Elect didn't work. I want to try wind. Shift.
I'm ready.
Cuddy.
Okay.
Your health is getting low.
Pull the trigger.
You have time to recover.
Yeah, I should probably heal up.
Yo.
Thanks.
Poisma.
Poison.
Darn.
Iori's poisoned. He needs
I
help.
have to do this. Help me. Yo.
Okay, not weak to wind.
That's gonna hit me.
Successful dodge from Akihiko.
What's the plan?
Impressive as always.
Vacuum Slash, just try to get damage out. Kill on one of the ads.
Iori's taken one down. This may be a good test of your skill.
I'll try Bufu.
Valkyrie.
Good.
This
All
is
out.
Let's do it.
Okay, main boss, only one left. And gets a one more thanks to
Iori's been
Junpei.
knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Good.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
I'll take care of this.
Protagonist is still up, so this does get an all-out. I'm worried about how much SP he has, but I think it's worth.
That was awesome, Sonata.
Three person? Yep.
Follow my lead.
I think this should still get a kill.
You dare run.
Knockout blow. Just like we planned.
And Junpei does get experience. Good, I was kind of wondering about that.
I think I'm getting stronger.
There's my Garu.
All right.
That went well enough. We've still got a ways to go, though. Don't slack off on the cooldown once we're back on the dorm, folks. It makes a world of difference in recovery speed. Shoot, the other day I was so zonked. I just passed out in my boxes on top of my bed. That sounds like you, Junpei. I'm surprised you didn't catch a cold. Oh, getting told by a seasoned vet like Senpai actually has some weight to it. A seasoned vet, That reminds me of a story from before you all came to the dorm. A certain person who, after an intense workout in his room, passed out from exhaustion, drenched in sweat, then woke up with a raging fever. That was... I passed out while still wearing my socks. That's enough gabbing anyway. Let's get moving, Yuki.
Sometimes we run into some pretty tough enemies, but they spice things up every now and then.
Chewing Soul. I think that's 50 for 1? 100 for 1. Nice. Nothing up there. Up to 36.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Don't tell me.
These battles are just going to keep coming. Hang in there. And picking up on another border floor. It's 7 floors from here. I suppose that means this is a border guard, in a manner of speaking. Got our work cut out for us. I'm counting on you. Okay, so I think that we're ending on 40. Which would mean we have this, then 37, 8, 9, 40, which would be 4 more. 40 would be the border, which means we'd have 3 more. 1 would be the treasure, but that might be this floor. I feel like I'm miscounting somehow. Okay. Heal up. And because of SP concerns, let's heal up with items. Solid. Use some life stones. Sure. Okay, HP is not much of a concern. Aki's SP is, though. Let's give him 2 soul drops. That way we can still use some Lek abilities, and we have a little bit of flexibility in what we can do.
All right.
If you're not gonna move, we'll make you.
This shouldn't
Detecting
be a
3
problem.
targets. Take them out.
I'll go with.
Start with this. No one weak to pierce. Revolution. That's crit rate up for everyone. Okay, I think I see the strategy here. Let's not.
That's it, Akihiko. You knocked down 2 of them.
Shift
I'm ready.
to Junpei.
Got your back. What's the plan?
I don't think it makes a difference, so let's just do bash. Crit or weak? Crit. And that's why Revolution can backfire on you, because you're giving the enemy a crit rate up too.
Just 1 target left. Finish this.
Focus.
Can't stop me now. Suck on that.
That's something for the crit. Oh well. Low chance of distress? Sure.
All right,
Cool.
you won. All right. Great work out there.
Yeah, I'll take over 3,000 experience. That's good.
What?
What's with these back-to-back fights? Yeah, this is a first. It's like, pacing, anyone? I can't get a read on the pattern for these floors. There's simply too much about which we're still in the dark. We need to prepare even more thoroughly and retreat promptly when we're depleted. We're really pushing the pace on your first day back. Are you holding up all right, Sonata-senpai? Would this dialogue still happen if this wasn't the first day Sonata was available? I suspect it would, because this could also just be referring to his first day back as in first day back on the team, rather than just, like, able to go. Yeah, pretty creepy place, huh? I'm actually trembling right now. Can't wait for the next fight.
What?
You're smirking? What are you, the main character in a fighting manga? Good grief. You don't change, do you, Akihiko? Yuki, you're our leader. Be sure you stay vigilant. Be sure to stay vigilant. I apparently can't speak.
With every battle, I can feel myself growing stronger.
21 shards, use 5 for the 2 chests. Alm of Life. What do you do again? I got one earlier. That is Revive with full HP. That is absolutely a solid item. Down to 16. Juzumaru. The thing Elizabeth wants.
Hey.
Oh, it's a Junpei weapon. I thought it was, a Us weapon. Equip. Junpei. Greatsword is 95-92. Okay, so it's just better, and it's crit rate up. Ooh, that's really good then. I don't think it was a waste. Jesus Christ, your weapons are huge. I don't think it was a waste to give Junpei a better weapon before now, because the extra damage output throughout this entire thing probably made up for it. But it does feel a little bit bad to get a weapon upgrade and then immediately get a weapon upgrade from the actual dungeon. I think this is a one-way? I think so. There's a faint enemy presence on a floor much higher up from where we are.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Whoa! What the hell? Why's the floor so dang bumpy here?
I would love to know, but I kind of feel like I don't want to know.
Dude,
Yep.
ain't that
Think we're good? We're good!
This may be a good test of your skill.
I'll say this is light.
Archangel?
Cool.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Goodbye!
You're on a roll. Dare run.
No new persona, heal everyone, fire break or experience. I guess fire break because I would want money. I don't care about healing, and experience would be okay, but I don't have the fire break card yet. For those two. Cool.
That certainly went well.
I suppose a little bit of healing for the main character wouldn't be the worst idea. 50 to 1, sure. Down 15. Spirit Drain. That's the SP suck. Given how limited SP is at this point, that's actually not bad. I don't think I'm likely to actually use it effectively, but once I dupe it, I'm willing to give it a shot.
Shadow up ahead.
Not for long.
Hit him hard and
There's two.
fast.
Here's your chance to attack.
Weak to fire.
One step at a time.
Let's try a Lek as well. Nope.
I have to do this.
Have I tried wind?
Weakness is fire.
I have not.
What's next? Ew!
I'll give him hell. Go for it, Hurdy!
Enemy down.
Do not shift because Junpei has far and away the most SP right now. All out.
The ultimate swing!
Well, we got money. Dodge Dark. Interesting. Money.
Did you see that?
And 15 for Junpei. Cool.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
And was there a thing? No,
Hey,
there was
hit the
not.
Stairs.
Ah, cool. That's the entire floor. Okay.
All right, squad, move out.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Kill it like the rest. Should have given SP to Makoto. Whoops.
Time to show you what I got.
So the enemy's weak to light.
Really should have given SP to Makoto.
Now where to strike?
I really don't want to do that. 30 should be fine.
This should help.
Muto's bad. Muto is the dark insta-kill.
I'll give him hell.
Might as well try Agi. Resists fire. Okay. Ah,
You've been knocked down.
That's
Get
bad.
up quickly.
okay, I think we're good. Good.
Excellent. You're back up.
Archangel!
And we don't have Makoha on a skill yet.
The enemy's down.
We gotta do this one at a time.
All right. The enemy's down. The enemy's down. Good hit.
And kill.
Here we go.
Oh, I hate Muto, but I don't have the card yet.
All right.
We've secured the perimeter. We still have a little time before the shadows reappear. It might be a good idea to do some reconnaissance. What do you mean?
Let's see.
One of you will split from the group to canvass the floor. Canvass the floor, maybe? That way we'll be able to explore more efficiently, correct? It's still risky, of course, but one person should have an easier time avoiding shadows. If the scout can find the stairs, it'll lighten the load for Yuki and the main squad. So how about it? Anyone up to the task?
Hey,
I'll go. My training's prepared me for this. Let's not, because I hate this mechanic. I do not want to have a weaker party, given that we still have more fights. Scouting. After combat, you may have the opportunity to scout. If you decide to scout the area, one of your teammates will temporarily leave your party to look for a path to the next floor. The ally scouting ahead will also collect items and hand over anything they've collected upon rejoining the party on the next floor. Note that you will be down a party member if you choose to scout. Yeah, so like, assumedly the benefit there is that the items they get are then additional treasure on top of what you would normally get, but you need to be down a party member for a floor to get that. Like, I suspect that it's balanced in such a way to be fine, and for this floor in particular, it probably would have been totally okay. But it's the kind of thing where if I mess up in how I'm feeling about my chances, hey, what do you know?
We've covered everything on
Suddenly you gotta fight with a three-man party.
I'm itching for
the
some
enemy's
action.
weak to electricity.
And we wouldn't have Aki.
One step at a time. I've got this.
Now that's not the end-all be-all solution, because we could have gone over to Makoto
Not that to me.
after getting Junpei to get downs on the other two with fire,
What's next? Let's go.
but it would be more problematic and our all-out attack would be weaker
Can't
Get that
stop.
up, Yori.
in exchange for getting some extra loot as we go to the next floor. There's a trade-off, I just don't like it.
How do you like that?
Ready to have you. Mudo boost. Fine.
I kick ass, huh?
Agilao Jam. Okay. Agilao we have seen once or twice. It is the next stage up fire attack, I think. Agilao, Agidine, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's the medium single target fire. Next floor.
Best to stay on your toes here. It's one of those chests.
Curse paper. Is that insta-kill or just curse damage? Or dark damage? Medium chance of dark insta-kill, 1. Okay. Oh.
I can hold my own in a fight pretty damn well.
How much SP does Aki have? 5. Make sure you can use a Maragi, or Mazio if necessary.
This will be a
We
difficult
have the
battle.
advantage.
Stay focused.
I've got this.
Okay, not Zio.
In this situation,
Let's try to confuse you. Good.
What's next?
Agi. There it is.
Now.
That's got a lot of health, so this probably isn't going to take it out. But at least it's also confused.
What to do? This is it.
And another. Give us some shit. Oh, no, just skip your turn. Okay. Punch you.
Straight through.
Crit for the extra, because sure, why not?
Don't pull any punches.
No item. Oh well.
I'll give him heck.
And maybe the final one. It might have a sliver left, but I think we're good.
How do you like that?
Good. Already got one of you, so I don't need you. Hama boost I hate but could take. Then XP, healing, and money.
I kick ass, huh? Nailed it. Nice
And turn around. There you go.
Shadow spot.
We
There's
got the
two.
upper hand.
Here's your chance to attack.
We are out of the couple of floors where Aki is just the instant win condition.
Trigger. Time to shine. Yo!
And are these the same? I think they are.
That's an enemy down.
Yes.
Good job,
I have to
Takeba.
do this. Help me. Yo!
Could have shifted. Meh.
We're not gonna go easy. See ya.
Rebellion. XP. Level 3 money. Let's go Rebellion.
And that's how it's done.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Good chest.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Wait, no. I thought the white meant that it was a Twilight Fragment chest. No, that means that the Twilight Fragment chest has a gear on it. Money, yay.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
No,
Takeba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
no.
Shadow up ahead.
This may be a good test of your skill. This may be a good test of your skill. This may be a good test of your skill.
What were these weak to again?
Just stay right in this situation.
Let me try Garu. It might also be Pierce, but that's why I have Arrow Rain on the protagonist, or whatever it's called.
Let's see.
Just in case for elemental coverage.
What to do?
Thank God. Or is it just a crit? Nope, it's weak. Bye.
You're on a roll.
Already have Mudo boost, so let's go money.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Looks like that's the full floor, so up to 40.
Let's see.
This is floor 40. The number probably doesn't mean much, but this is a veritable accomplishment. Keep up the good work.
All right, let's keep moving.
I'm beginning to feel like I might have been wrong about this ending on 40.
It's important to know when to call it quits, especially in a longer fight.
We can keep going. Right, dude?
Yes.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Light, light, arrow, arrow. Okay. I think the way I need to do this then is you... Oh, we have single shot. Cool. Never mind. I thought we were going to need to go over to Takeba so that we could do the arrow after the light because the light requires us to shift first. But we have all on just Archangel, so we're good.
The enemy's down. Good hit. All right. The enemy's down.
I will, though, shift because Protagonist is so low on health.
Roger that. I have to do this.
Please don't miss.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Nice one, Yuki-san.
We're not gonna go easy. This is it.
I suppose we're getting a slime then. Yep.
Yes, we did it. Doing pretty well.
Item 15 to all. Yeah, I use 1 cure water. $20 to 1, and I don't have any particular need for melon bread, so sure. That'll tide us over for now, I think. Definitely lemonade is 10 to 1. And I want to try to keep the drinks around, because Elizabeth wants them.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Yes!
Alright, let's do this!
This may be a good test of your skill. The enemy's weak to electricity.
The best bet would be. Let's go!
Actually, would I still have to test on the lion?
Down. Not bad, Akihiko.
Pierce, bless, curse. Okay.
Go for the enemy's weakness
Shift.
to win.
I can handle it.
To you.
Leave it to me. In this situation,
That's an enemy
Shift
down.
to us.
Good job, Sakura.
What to do?
Try for bless. Good. All out.
you're on a roll.
Since HP isn't much of a concern at this moment since I just healed up, let's go with XP.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Oh, there we go.
It's one of those chests.
Another 1,800-ish yen. I suppose it's closer to 1,900. That's the full floor. Oh god, we're actually still going.
It's a treasure chest.
Kinda thought we were gonna end at this point. Oh no.
No targets detected. Don't lose focus.
Oh no.
Got it all mapped out. Don't mind if I do.
Please don't kill me. Thank
Too
you.
slow.
So the enemy's weak to light.
Now's the
Let's
time.
do that. Idea works.
Appreciate it.
That was close.
And just go for an attack.
Not so fast.
Cool.
What to do?
4 purse is gonna take 16. Wah.
Archangel!
The enemy's down. Good hit. All right. The enemy's down. All right. The enemy's down. This is
And kill.
Get ready.
Money, I guess.
Doing pretty well.
You sure? Because 3 of us have like
During archery
1 attack
practice, I
left.
see the target.
Yeah, keep going this way for now. Oh, fun, great, cool. Oh boy. Well, I have them basically so that I can use them during Tartarus. That for now. Yeah, stick to that for now.
That's one strong shadow.
Oh good, still got the advantage.
This won't be easy. Keep your guard up. The enemy's
I haven't tried
weakness is
Slash.
One step at a time.
the time.
Confuse you, hopefully. Good.
I'll give 'em hell.
Now, ideally, we would only be using Junpei's SP. I don't think that's a realistic option. Let's try it. I think there's a high enough chance of just a random crit. There's Yukari's crit. All out.
This should end it.
What's the plan? Sup on that.
Doesn't look like this is going to be a full kill just here, so this might get a little hairy.
Junpei.
Here it's done for.
Because I can't re-up Confuse until it's gone, and when it's gone, it's going to take an extra turn.
What to do?
Maybe go ahead and just do one... Here. 3 SP to ensure that we don't take damage. I'm willing to take that trade.
Now, you're on a roll.
Already have you. Dodge wind. I think I want money more than I want that.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Nothing here. Hello? Would you like to join all of your friends? I don't think you're going to have much of a choice. Wind, wind, arrow.
You have the initiative. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Some fun. Persona.
Now let's go ahead and just double Garu with her rather than switching over to the protagonist.
Good job, Takeda.
That way a little bit more protagonist SP for future fights.
Alright. Here we go. You can't run. This is the end.
Already have Unicorn, don't really need to heal. I should probably be checking Chalice or the cups, just because maybe once in a blue moon it'll say it restores SP instead. I kind of doubt it, but maybe.
Yes, we did it.
17 for Aki, nice.
Oh, new skill, huh?
Ooh, Shock Boost. We haven't even seen Shock yet, but that's the additional effect from Elect skills. So low chance of inflicting shock, low chance of shock. This ups it.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yo, there's a shadow.
4 targets, and you have the first move.
Yes. Damn it. Okay. Actually, yeah, we can do it this way. Gonna take some HP, but it'll be doable.
All right, the enemy's down.
Go with
Okay. And time for a miss.
Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
So far, we're okay. Okay. Let's murder something.
Akihiko took out 1 target.
Damn it.
Cool. Fuck you. Takuma. Starting to think that lowered accuracy might not be a good thing.
What are we waiting for?
need to calm down because you lost 100 HP in one turn because our accuracy is bad. Okay.
What to do?
Let's try this again.
All right, the enemy's down.
Didn't hit.
God damn it!
Iori's been knocked down.
This is just a normal ass fight too.
Iori's in bad shape. He needs to recover.
Just stay right there.
Takaba.
Oh no.
Can't break me.
Fuck this entire situation.
What to do? Persona.
All right, the enemy's
Shift
down.
Takaba, just do something different.
Iori's
Like,
in bad shape.
logically
He
this
needs to recover.
should not be any better of a strategy.
How's everyone
But this is the third time I gotta do something else. Oh god. Fuck these birds. All your stats increase at next battle. God, I wish you were HP healing for once.
And that's how it's done.
Good.
Item. D to all. Go ahead. 100 to all. Not quite. HP's not looking great. Could heal up with Dia and then restore SP, I suppose. Let's try to push it a little further first, though. One branch left. Oh, we got a clock. That means there's a really dangerous shadow here, doesn't it?
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Well, there's a shadow so far.
Time for a fight.
Light attacks are useless here.
Okay, got a strategy.
Of this. Go, Polyjuice!
Shift.
Not bad,
Junpei.
Take this one.
Junpei's up to bat. I'll give him hell. Let's do this. Persona.
Not
Enemy
bad.
down.
Let's
And one more.
Not bad.
And kill. See? Us and Takaba? That's what happens when you aim.
I kick ass, huh?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Agreed. Wicked Earrings. Equip us. Reduce dark damage. Huh. Not the worst, actually. Wait, does Aki have any kind of actual accessory? Leather gloves. Okay, so let's put this on. Put that on. That way he at least has something.
Well done.
That's a no.
Check out that fancy chest.
Huh. I always expect there to be some catch with there being a clock, but I guess just no. Now, I could actually make use of the clock at this point, but fuck that. Don't use your Twilight fragments. There are chests that need those.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
Cool, great, new boss. Totally what I needed right now.
Oh, that
Oh,
reminds
thank
me.
God. If an enemy isn't letting up, consider using skills to buff your allies or enervate enemies. By raising your defense and lowering an enemy's attack, you may be able to weather the storm. It's an effective strategy in battles that might get more involved than expected. Think tactically to fight effectively, to fight efficiently. I don't sense any enemies above here. We may be approaching a border floor. Reaching it would be a great accomplishment. I'll be counting on you. Back to the bottom.
Oh my.
My, what have we here? Currently, you appear to possess a great number of personas. Quite impressive, I must say. However, perhaps in your current state, you are able to utilize even more powerful personas? Should you feeling so inclined, please make your way to the Velvet Room. No. Ooh, this is not a lot of SP. Okay, ignoring Junpei for a moment. That should be enough, I think. I can use one in battle as necessary.
Salut.
Okay, so it sounds like we have a border guardian and then the border floor.
All right.
It also sounds like this is the lower its attack, raise our defense kind of fight. Oh, actually, not ready yet then. Let's make sure to have Valkyrie equipped so that we have Auto Sufukaja.
Salut.
All right.
Sorry, but we're breaking through. Identified weakness. That's probably not a good thing. We have lower foe's accuracy evasion. There's lower foe's attack. So sure. Let's just try to take the game's advice and play this a little cautiously.
One step at a time.
Oh, and you have Tarunda as well. Noted.
Let's go.
Pull the trigger.
Not going to be able to Palimpa this one, so let's just do some elemental coverage. This one might not have a weakness since it's supposed to be more of a battle of attrition.
I'll give them hell.
One ally's defense. If this was Madakukaja, then I would probably use it now.
Let's go.
Seriously?
Ow.
Takeba's down. She needs backup. Takeba's been knocked out. Can you get her up?
I mean, yes.
This opponent looks tough. Be on your guard.
Thanks.
This is going to be an annoying one, isn't it?
The best bet would be. Go, Polygoose!
Ooh, we inflicted it with distress. I don't actually know what that does.
Right there.
Lucky crit, nice. All out, speed this up. Next protagonist turn, I'm thinking that we Rebellion on Junpei, maybe? And then use Aki's turn to keep Tarunda up.
What's next?
This opponent looks tough.
Haven't tried Slash yet, go ahead. Ufula! Ow!
Akihiko's down. Someone do something. Akihiko's been taken out.
Need to take you now. I'm just gonna run out bombs of life, aren't I?
I'm good to go.
We're at the end.
I'll take care of this.
Keep Tarunda going.
Now's the time.
Now this is with attack drop.
I have to do this.
You know what? Dia, Junpei, so we keep his health up at least.
No problemo. What's the plan?
Ash. Ow.
Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Ow.
Akihiko's down. Someone do something.
Yay!
Iori's in bad shape. He needs to recover.
Rebellion on Junpei.
I'm not out yet.
You've taken heavy damage. Can anyone afford to heal?
Will this work?
I forgot you have a heal. Go ahead.
Pull the trigger.
Maybe, yeah, the other three could all use it.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. I'm just getting started. I'll give them hell.
Power Slash for the hell of it. Manakunda. Defense down. Defense down.
Your defense is down. Watch for incoming attacks.
I'll make real sure to keep the attack drop down.
Watch yourself.
I've got this.
Open for lucky crits at the moment.
What next?
Akihiko's defense was reduced.
Weirdly survivable.
Your defense is down. Watch for incoming attacks.
6 SP. Hoha. Locks light.
Yours
Okay.
defense has been lowered. Watch yourself.
What's gonna win this?
Yeah, Junpei.
Thanks, dude.
It's payback time. I have to do this.
I don't think we need Medea, so let's just go for a little bit of damage.
I'll give them hell. Let's go.
That should be his crit rate reversion then, I think.
Down on my knees here.
Akihiko's down. Someone do something.
Everyone.
Hi, Takaba.
Akiba's been knocked out. Can you get her up?
With not that. Here we go.
Got one more. This is absolutely not a good way to do this fight.
Your defense is down. Watch for incoming attacks.
Everyone's above 100.
Oh no.
Damn. Crit rate reverted.
What's next? Suck on that. That screwed that up.
Damn.
Bastard.
Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Last Balm of Life.
Iori's out. Can you help him?
There. It's not over yet.
Light attacks are useless.
I haven't tried Bufula yet, admittedly, or Bufu, just in general.
Now where to
No one
strike?
really needs the healing, so just go for basic attack.
Now's the time. Here.
I'll give them hell.
Oh, thank God. This might not quite be the kill, but it should be almost there.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
God, I wish I had Miracle Punch back. 17, 17, 17, 18, and 12 for Archangel. Oh, okay.
With this, I can fight even better.
Oh, look. That would have been useful.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
Oh, look. That... No, that's physical only, so no, never mind. That wouldn't have been useful, but it's nice to have.
All right.
Take out the Gatekeeper again. You'll need... Oh, wait, yeah, Huh? Kirito-senpai? You're breaking up on us. Sorry about that. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it's back to normal. Having any trouble on your end? We're pretty high up. The signal must be getting spotty. What do you do if we get cut off? Kirito-senpai is sorta like our lifeline here. Recon isn't really in the wheelhouse of Mitsuru's persona. She manages well enough through supplemental equipment, but even that has its limitations. Sorry to give you all cause for concern. That being said, our equipment still has a bit more range to spare, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'll try to figure out the connection issues on my end. You all go ahead and keep exploring for now. That should be it. Please.
Ain't that a rare
Tuxedo! Yeah, so, the Twilight Fragment chests can also just have outfits. Like, good for aesthetic, you get to have different outfits on, but there's no mechanical benefit to it. Changing costumes. Press triangle to open the menu, then select Equip to change costumes. They are purely cosmetic, but they can offer a change of pace while exploring. Speed chain, woo.
Is this?
Another dead end. This is as far as we can go for now. Nice work. There's another checkpoint under our belt. Come back whenever you're ready. Old Document 2. Kirijo's Ergo Research Lab is setting up a facility on this island. It doesn't make any sense. Even a rank-and-file researcher like me can tell. What is about to take place on this island?
All right.
And away we go. Okay, so if you want to be super efficient with your Tartarus grinding and thus your levels and stuff, you actually don't leave at this point. Instead, you go back down to a floor where you can just like auto battle or otherwise not use up much SP, and then you fight that as infinitely as you possibly can in order to get money and experience and such. I'll be honest, for one, it's kind of exhausting to go through that many fights that are actually kind of difficult at this point. And for two, we're going to be getting a different mechanic soon that will make it a little bit easier to more infinitely grind Tartarus. So I'm going to go ahead and say we're good for now. How much money do we have? 50,000 yen plus whatever Elizabeth was going to give us.
Good day.
Requests.
Here are my requests.
Shadow hunting milestone, defeat 200 shadows.
Wonderful.
Thank you for your assistance. Please take these as your reward. Mugi water. I could have done this earlier. Whoops. Got through the fight, that's all that matters. Second old document.
Wonderful.
20,000 yen. Cool. Fortune telling.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. How was the outcome of the fortune telling? I see. So the predictions really did come true.
Very well, then.
Just who in the world is that fortune teller? I hope to meet them someday. Speed incense by 3. I don't think I've used incense in this game. In P5, you would lock down a persona in the Velvet Room, and if you gave them an incense or the upgraded versions of incense, then it would up their stats. So I would think that this would be like persona agility increased by 1 per item. Juzumaru.
Let's hear the results.
Makoha as a skill card. Oh, cool, nice. Open 50 treasure chests.
Wonderful.
2 snuff souls. Then we have more hunting milestones, more treasure milestones, get a beef bowl, all kinds of drinks, and persona that's 13 or above. We can do that back in the real world at this point. Can I hand these over?
I shall be waiting then.
I see. Of the different drinks available, you've managed to gather 7. Would you be able to collect 5 more? I think that means that I have handed them over.
Very well, then.
Items, consumable. Oh no, I've not handed them over yet. Okay. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Persona's agility by 1 can be used on an ally's persona. Oh! We can up our teammates' stats? That sounds mildly abusable. Anyway, but yeah. Since we're going to be getting a better grinding capacity next time we come here, let's go ahead and just call it for the day. Save it up first. And leave.
Yes.
What's the matter? Are you done for the day? All quits. Alright. Rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.